All that's important is grades, 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 then getting into college. I just want to live a little. Is that some sort of huge crime?
This is the Kate Cam.
Hey guys, Kate here.
Hey guys, Kate here. Hey guys, Kate here. Hey guys, Kate here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I am going to do something that I will probably regret doing in the near future. Like after I upload this, or maybe even when I'm editing. But I am going to live my past for a minute, okay? To explain, if you see this guy right here, if you know who he is, props to you. If you don't know who he is, that is Robbie K, who played Peter Pan on Once Upon a Time Season 3, Part A. Part A.
I hate you.
I know that because I was obsessed with him.
He's so hot.
Can we all just take 1 second to admire how hot Robbie K is? Thanks.
I'd just like to take a second to remind everyone that I post those on Instagram so everyone could see them.
I have a poster of him up in my room, and actually, if you guys want to come and take a look with me, he signed that because guess what? I met him. Okay, insert really terrible clip that my mom tried to secretly record on her phone while I met him.
If we look closer.
That was actually when I had meet and greet photos. Insert those here. But we won this poster and a few other ones, and so we got them all signed by the cast and we got to talk to them. And guess what? He asked where I was from. So I said, oh yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. He's like, oh my God, I have friends from Wisconsin. I love your accent. And I was like, so I used to be utterly, and when I say utterly, I mean utterly obsessed with him. And season 3 of Once Upon a Time came out in, I think, 2014, which would have been 8th grade for me. 8th grade was a very, very rough time of my life.
I want to jump off of a cliff.
To cope with the fact that I was in love with Robbie K, also known as Peter Pan, there's this app, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, it's called Wattpad. And the summer before 8th grade, Anna Todd wrote a bunch of Harry Styles fanfics on Wattpad. They were called After. After is now a movie. The movie isn't very good. I went to the theater and watched it on like opening night. It's fine. It wasn't very good. I also met Anna Todd. Insert that picture right here. So I decided to create a fanfic about Peter Pan. I can't believe I'm admitting this to the internet. The fanfic in general, it was pretty successful. I think it has over like 1 million reads, which was a really big deal to 14-year-old Kate. So I have my handy dandy computer here. We're gonna log on to the Wattpad website and we are going to read some of my fanfic. That must have been the longest intro in the entire world. I am so sorry. Okay, hi, we're Wattpad, so let's search. So my story was called Peter ... Pan, I think. Oh, what? That is not me. Where the heck is it? Okay, let's just look up Peter Pan Once Upon a Time. Okay, where the heck is mine? Mine was like the most famous.
She thinks she's so good.
I'm getting upset. Okay, let's just search my name. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait. What? I thought that Wattpad deleted my story. It's okay. It's okay. It's right here. Oh my god. I was so scared. I was like, no! No freaking way did they delete my Peter Pan fanfic from 4 years ago.
Whoa.
That was 5 years ago. Never mind. So if you see here, it has 1.3 million reads. It's number 2 in K, like Robbie K. Should we read the first chapter or what? I guess. I feel like the first chapter is gonna be kind of boring, but let's just go. Oh, it wants me to. Oh, never mind. Okay, so before this starts, I said, must I make this announcement before you read this fanfic? I'm very well aware that Robbie K's eyes are green, but in the fanfic, Pan's eyes are brown. Please don't try to correct me, I know what I wrote. Okay, that was me being like a passive-aggressive little. But that's okay. So we're gonna read this very dramatically. We're gonna pretend like this is me. This is my point of view, it's in Juliet's point of view, okay? You don't understand! I scream, running up my wide staircase. I'm sure we do, young lady, my father yells from the kitchen. Why do my parents expect so much out of me? It's just 1B anyways. I'm trying my hardest. I really am. Can't my parents be like the normal ones who tell their kids good job instead of it's never good enough? Juliet, if you continue getting grades like this, you're going to amount to nothing. My mother says, it's 1B, Mom. 1. Why can't you guys just let it go? I'm not perfect. I slam my bedroom door. Oh my gosh, you know what'd be funny? If I recreate this. Okay, that's another video. They'll never understand. No one does. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. My name's Juliet Rogers and I'm 14 years old. I was 14 when I wrote this. I live in New York with my messed up parents and younger sister Kathleen. My hair is a blonde color, which I'm actually okay with. Green is the color of my eyes, even though I would die for blue. My eyes are green. I didn't have blonde hair, like, I had this color hair, but I was like, I want blonde hair, so. I have a sort of slim figure, I guess you could say, but I'm still insecure. I was very skinny back then.
Whoa.
And I was very insecure, so. It's basically me with a different name. Kathleen wouldn't care if I died or not. She'd be happy to have all the attention. She's a 12-year-old genius who is a year above her normal grade because she's so smart. Kathleen does everything right and is obviously my parents' favorite. Juliet, open this door right now. My dad suddenly starts pounding on my locked door. Leave me alone, I say, tears forming in my eyes. Raise your grades back to an A+ and you'll be treated normal again. Until then, nothing but studying. No hanging out with friends or any of that junk. Dad demands. I did not spell demands right. Demands?
Who tells you that you're good?
Okay. You can't do that, I cry. It's the weekend. What else am I supposed to do? I'm positive I can. Now get studying, Juliet, then go to bed. I hear footsteps walking away from my room, and I throw my book that I'm currently reading at the door. Ah! My clock blinks, 10:04, but I'm not tired at all. Sometimes I wish I was Kathleen. She gets to do whatever she pleases. Lucky her. I wanted to be my little sister. Okay.
Don't be afraid to be yourself.
I sit down on my bare wood floor and look around my big room. Bare wood floor, what the heck's that mean? Paintings and pictures cover the light pink walls from when I was 7. My family hasn't bothered to repaint. Okay, that was my room, but my room was blue. All that's important is grades, 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 then getting into college. I just want to live a little. Is that some sort of huge crime? This is so overdramatic. I wonder what dying is like. I've heard all the old tales, but are those all myths? I'm too young to die. Aren't I? That made no sense. Okay, bad grammar. Probably. Mom and Dad wouldn't be too happy either. I open up my window for some fresh air and I sit down on the window seat. New York traffic night.
I can't tell.
The New York night traffic is the the same as always, loud and clear. Large clumps of cars sit at stoplights. People look like ants from up here. Our apartment is on the highest floor. As I'm sitting there, I remember one old myth. The shadow. If you believe, the shadow will take you off to a secret land where you can be free. Oh, how I wish that's real. I want to be anywhere but here. And then I just randomly transform and I'm like, I believe in the shadow. I believe that there has to be a place for happiness in this strange world I call home. Just then, a black figure with bright eyes comes through the window and lifts me up, and away! Oh dear. Okay, and then I say author's note. What did you guys think of the first chapter? Please leave any feedback or suggestions in the comments. Thank you for reading. I'll have the next chapter up before Friday. And don't forget to vote and comment XX Kate in asterisks, not edited, because I didn't want people roasting me. It wasn't edited though. Okay, that was the freaking first chapter of my amazing fanfic about Peter Pan that got 1.3 million reads on Wattpad. Why am I not a famous author? That was amazing. That was like the best thing I've read all year. What?
Just joking.
Thank you guys for taking this little ride along with me down chapter 1 of my cringy 8th grade Peter Pan fanfic on Wattpad. If you guys want to see a part 2, which I already filmed, so you guys are gonna see it no matter what, leave a comment down below and like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this or anything with my face in it, because I'm here. I'm here, baby. If you guys are interested in reading this cringy fanfic, I will put the link to the Wattpad book in the description below. You know, guys, make me famous. Make me famous from this so I can be a published author like Anna Todd.
Do you think she's so good?
And then someone can make a movie out of it, and someone can put Robbie Kate in the movie, because someone needs to make a movie and then cast me as Julia and Robbie K as Peter Pan, because that would be pretty freaking crazy.
Who tells you that you're good?
I'm just kidding. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. See you later.